I was out collecting seafood by the shore. A flash of color caught my eye on the ground. I looked down to see what it was. It was a real banknote. This felt like a gift for someone broke like me. I prepared to get back to work. Something else moved in the seafood pile nearby. It was another bill. A sense of unease started to creep in. I began digging through the seafood like a madman. The texture under my hands made me freeze. A bag full of cash was buried in the sand. My heart was pounding as I grabbed the bag. I had never seen this much money. I thought about the fight with my wife over being poor. I decided to keep it all for myself. The coast was completely clear. I rushed into the wooden shack with the bag. I dumped all the cash onto the floor. I tied a rope across the room. I clipped the wet bills one by one to dry. Then I went back to work like nothing happened. The small boat suddenly appeared in the distance. I ran over to check it out. This boat belonged to the owner of the money. The cabin was completely empty. I didn't stop to think and drag it ashore. I poured gasoline and set the boat on fire. The flames were way too bright to hide. A patrol car pulled up to the shore immediately. Everyone around here knows my face. The officer walked straight toward me. I couldn't even look him in the eye during the questioning. I just kept shaking my head. I told him I didn't know anything about it. He saw my firm attitude and finally left. I headed back to the water full of anxiety. I never expected that boat to cause so much trouble. I helped a hand left any other traces behind. Then I saw a dark shape on the sand. I got closer and found a cold body. It was the owner of that bag of money. Two figures were walking toward me in the distance. I panicked and started dragging the body away. I reached the abandoned junkyard. I dug a deep hole in the ground. I buried him completely under the dirt. I got home and scrubbed the mud off my car like crazy. I was terrified of leaving any evidence behind. I thought this secret was buried forever. The very next morning, things changed. A hunting dog broke into the junkyard. It started digging frantically at the exact spot. The owner saw what was hidden underneath.